Hello, and welcome back to the stream. And welcome back once again to another sort of Mundemos. But also it's Steam Next Fest, which means it's the perfect time to check out a bunch of games and other demos that I've been waiting to check out. Or, you know, the demo has been sitting on my computer for like 5 months, and I just haven't been able to play it, even though it was supposed to be for the last Steam Next Fest. Which I'm not saying is what happened, but it might be. So, here's what's going on. I am going to cut each of these games off at approximately 30 minutes, and I'm going to try and hold myself to that this time, because I've got a lot of games to get through, and I want to try out all of them where possible, or at the very least try out a couple of them, as opposed to 2. So, I will be back in just a moment because I accidentally swallowed something I shouldn't have and I need to get some water. And then we'll start our first game. So I'll be back in a moment. Alrighty, let's get to it, shall we? Actually, this game's in Unity, isn't it? So it might crash. Yep, it's in Unity. Alright, let's see if it breaks. So, bit of information to preface these first couple of games I'm going to be playing. I was contacted by a... Oh god, that's... Anyway, as I was saying, I was contacted by a, not publisher, promotional company for these first couple of games. And I said, sure, yeah, I'll check it out during the Steam Next Fest. And that was the last Steam Next Fest. That was in, like, September. So, this is a good time for me to actually get to them. Alright, this first game is one that looked really interesting concept-wise. I kind of have small problems with it design-wise, like just looking at it, and I'll explain why in a second. Where is it? Nope, that's not that one. All right, there we go. All right. And let's see if it crashes. Yeah, it looks like it crashed. That's a Unity game, all right. All right, let me try that again. I don't know what it is about Unity games. Works fine the second time. It'll just crash the first time for whatever reason. And capture it. Capture the... Why isn't it... There we go. Is that crackling on my end? Yes, it is. That's concerning. I'm getting some bad crackle on my headphones, so it's fine on the stream, it sounds like. Just very concerning. I don't know what's causing it. Anyway, this is a game called All Hail Temos, and it is a game that's not actually out in early access yet. This is a demo that's currently available. You can download it from Steam. It's what was described as a Elder Scrolls-like, in that it's a big open world, lot of adventure, a lot of wandering, not a lot of like main story plot line, through line kind of stuff. It's just sort of explore, encounter the tales that happen, and maybe there's sort of like an overarching thing that you can sort of follow along, but it's not like a plot kind of thing. That's at least how I understand it. Now, also interesting note, this is one of the founders of Ludum Dare. So if you're familiar with the 48-hour game jam Ludum Dare, this is one of the guys who founded it. So it's kind of neat. Anyway, like I said, this is also one of those keys that I got from this promotion company that I used, so I had it on my account, which is just demo version anyway. I just never got around to playing it during the last thing. So we're going to start the game here.
Hmm? Huh. Nice. Oh. Great. Oh. Oh. Huh. Great. Great.
Oh?
Oh.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Pay a fine or face the consequences. You're in my world, buddy, and in my world, you can't talk your way out of justice. If you can't pay the fine, you'll have to pay with your life. Stop right there.
Oh god, I've been muted this entire time? Oh. Hey, let off. Lay off. Oh, they're fighting. Yeah, thank you. I didn't even notice. I didn't realize I had not unmuted myself. So, I said, how could you do this to me? I'm shot through the heart and you're to blame. And then I asked, how you doing? And then that's when I muted myself. Alas. Anyway, so what I was saying about this game, despite the fact that I've been muted, was, yes, it is more or less playable. It's more playable than the last one, thankfully. It's still in a very rough state, but I can at least see... I know, right? Who would do that? I can at least see, like, what the basic idea is behind the game. It's just an uppercut. Open for business. Let's go. Give me money, please.
Great.
Yeah, this be an okay souvenir. Nah, I know you could probably pay 10 bucks. Are you fucking serious? Bruh. $9 it is. Jimmy, if you would please move a little bit. Please. Alright, thanks for stopping by. And thanks for letting me know I was muted. Jimmy. Jimmy, please. Oh? Alright, anyway. So, let me reiterate my points that I've been going on for the last couple minutes. The last 20 or so minutes that I just spent muted. This is another one of the games that I got a key for from the promotional place. And this is in a much better space as far as gameplay goes. Like, this is also a very early beta kind of build kind of thing, but at least it is more functional, feels like.
Oh.
You wanna pay for it?
Oh.
forgot I had that chat bot going. That's going to be more relevant in a couple days.
Hmm?
Get out of my fucking store. Oh, God. Okay, let's do this. Put a cup in there. I just want to sell this bamboo cup. But also this dude is just being a... Oh my God, he stole my fucking torch? Well, at least he's out of my store now. Jeez. Where's my body? There it is. Okay. We're open. Please come in. Take my single bamboo cup off the single bamboo thing and just... So it's 8. The number is 8. Well, get out of my store then! If you don't like the cup, get out of my store so that I can at least sell to somebody else who understands the value of my work.
Ooh.
Thanks. Everyone out. I lost all my money by dying constantly. How do I equip myself? People keep taking all my things. People take my stuff and then beat me up with it. I don't even know where my death box is. It's over here someplace. I don't know where my death box is. Oh. Oh, well, this part of the stream went very swimmingly, didn't it? Because I just completely muted myself for the entire thing. Okay. Let me talk about this game briefly then, since I didn't keep the rest of the time I was talking about it. The ideas are there, it's just very much not fleshed out. Especially given that... people keep stealing my stuff. Keep stealing all my stuff. I don't know how to change my inventory around. Oh, wait, there's my... No, that was the last death box I had. Where's my other death box? Where's the other death box I had? The one that had everything in it. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Alright. So the basic loop I can see in the game already, and I do understand like how it works to an extent. It's supposed to be like you're doing the survival stuff, but you're also doing the survival stuff in order to get currency, which is how you progress. Because normally when you do tech tree stuff, it's always like craft this thing, which unlocks these other things, and they'll get you new resources that you can use to craft these things, and it's all sort of contained in that loop. Which is all well and good as far as survival games go, but it doesn't really incentivize building out. That's always like that's always an innate thing where you decide to build out because you want to build out. You're not building out for any particular reason. In this case, you are building out because it lets you create a mall. You create a little shopping area that all these NPCs are coming in here to interact with. You are generating money via that thing. So part of what's going on is you actually have to do the aesthetic stuff. You have to do the construction stuff. You actually have to take care of a business in order to properly get things working, which is a very interesting idea. Now, how well that's going to work out in practice, we'll have to see. I just odd jobbed that person. I don't know how to equip any of these clothes. I would like to know. But like, just looking at the amount of stuff I'm getting for killing these people, it's pretty clear that this is not something I should be doing. That's like a last-ditch effort, as it were. Or in the case of this current version of the game, it's required to make the game function because the NPCs just will not leave. But yeah, I get the idea. It's an interesting idea. The main problem is this is a very, very rough version of the game. So it's not great. Mostly due to how like rough and unpolished and buggy things are. Not for any like fault of the game's design by itself. So hey, that's cool. I can say that this is something that's definitely worth taking a look at later on. Especially since this has multiplayer. I don't know if... I know there's a co-op part to this. But I don't know if the multiplayer part will include PvP of some description. Where you'll be able to compete with your friends or enemies, as the case may be, to see who can like raise the most money in a period of time or whatever. Like that's something we have to see as time goes on and the development continues. But as is, I think this is an interesting idea when it finally gets finished up. But now we're going to move on to the next game I had lined up. Mostly because I'm done. I've got nothing left. Oh god, I can't actually quit without dying first. I have to rebirth and then... Oh, that's where it is. Map, quests, score, skills. Oh, this is how you level them up. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, take a look at this. So, the skill page up here has main, which is damage, health, and stamina, but then you also have harvesting, shopkeeping, farming, fishing, lockpicking, and more. So there is more stuff that they're going to put in here. Just they haven't implemented it yet. So it's an interesting idea. I'd be looking forward to seeing what it's like when it's much more polished out. I also wish you could get rid of these. Can I? Yes, you can. Handy. All right. That is also, once again, Saleblazers. When it shows up. There you go. Saleblazers. All right. On to the next game. Anytime now. Anytime now. Why isn't it? It's not doing the thing. Hold on. Let me figure out options. Oh. That's interesting. Let me try doing, since that's not working, how about a window capture? Hey, that looks like it's working. All right. Next game we're taking a look at is one by the name of Sanctuary Saga. Again, same deal as the last ones. This is a game I got a sort of pre-demo out key for from the promotional company that they hired. Difference being, this is one I actually got the key for like 2 weeks ago. No, it wasn't 2 weeks ago. It was last week on Wednesday or Thursday or something. So I wasn't able to slot it into my normal demo stream before Next Fest. I don't know. There's some reason I wasn't able to get to it. It might have just been on the list and I wasn't able to get through it due to time. That's all. Anyway, this is a RPG. Like old school SNES style RPG. But I just want to point out something interesting here. So we got a lot of settings. Always dash, command reminder, so last command selected. That's a nice thing to have in RPGs. Message speed, I am gonna bump that up to 9. Volume, footstep sounds, let's turn those on. Why not? General. Always dash, oh, splits it up. Footstep sounds. Now this is interesting. So you can actually, I guess, change the hue of the game? Like, it's becoming significantly more red. You can see that. But that's not a feature I've ever seen in a game. Like, I've never seen one that lets you just adjust sort of the RGB settings. Even if it isn't like a super adjustment, it is weird to see it. Animated tiles, battle animations, full, why not? Battle camera, sync monitor FPS, full screen. I turned this off because it wasn't capturing. Controls, keyboard config. Yep, the Chur's keyboard config. Alright, let's start it up, shall we? Loaded in the right order, we wouldn't have this problem. How wasn't this checked in our voyage? That's irrelevant now. The facts are what they are, and we need to solve it. Just have them reverse the stacks when it's all on the beach. It's ridiculous. Let me go help them. We'll get done loads faster. Hold that order, Punch. We have bigger business. You two go help the lumpers unload the carts and assemble them. The faster we have those, the faster we move on from the beach. Yes, sir! We don't need to be here for the unloading process, sir. I say we scout a good location to set up camp and restock our food supplies. Sound idea, Quinn. Sully, Punch, attend to me. Sir, thoughts on taking some of the new recruits, sir? I like that idea, but why don't we just take just one? That way they're less likely to get in the way if their training is subpar. Another wise suggestion. Makes commander's life easy when surrounded by such good people. Recruit, join us for the scouting mission. Yes, sir. Always have to one-up me, don't you? Gosh, Commander like both of our days. This is a win-win for us, Punch. Pull 'em up. Lead the way, Commander. Alright, Recruit. While on expedition, we search for future routes the caravan can use to traverse the untamed wilds. Let's explore this area and see what we can find. Watch out for enemies. If we touch one, there will be a battle. Right! Right! I remember now. So... Oh, interesting. I can actually use the mouse. Right. So the thing that caught my eye about this, apart from it, like, you know, looking like sort of an old school JRPG, this is a roguelike. You're commanding your characters and like moving this caravan across the world, and it's actually a roguelike. Oh god, my headphones are going. Now that we've engaged the enemy, let's discuss battles. We form rank and file known as rows, which determine what skills we're able to utilize. Skill descriptions and what row they can be used from can be found using the skill help box. Positioning is key. Be sure to plan ahead and move your party members in advance. Some attacks or skills will give position or positive or negative states. These are lasting effects, changing stats, or causing damage/healing healing over time to affect party members or enemies. If you need to know what a state does, select the status option from the command select menu and find the appropriate party member using the arrow keys. This does not take the active party member's turn. Wow! Arr! No worries, I'll have you patched up in no time. Thanks. Party member would ever go from more than 1 HP to less than 1 HP, they trigger a second chance or are not yet knocked out. If they take any more damage while at 1 HP, they will become knocked out and will not revive until the party returns to the caravan. So you have a death's door mechanic. Recruit seems a bit upset about getting hit hard, so you notice the ARG meter for each party member under their HP meter. If an individual's ARG reaches certain values, they can spend the turn arguing with party members instead of taking the desired action. Be sure to manage the ARG values of your team or Discord could be your ruin. Gotta recruit, let's finish this mob. We'll talk more about party management from the commander's perspective. Hold on a second. Okay. I expect another phone call in a minute, but I'm just going to ignore it. Okay, let's see here. Attack. Kill Harpy 1. It's not dead yet. Skills. Thrust. Pain. Rows 1 and 2. Let's try Thrust. Yeah. Alright. Attack. Harpy 1. 1 damage. Clearly a recruit. Single target range strike that causes poison. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. How about skills? Slash or rousing speech? Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Alright, look at that Final Fantasy a little bit. Outcomes in battle, as well as other activities, can affect the relationship scores between party members. If these scores drop significantly, the party cohesion can be affected and members will start to spend their turns arguing instead of fighting. Similarly, if a relationship score is high, certain benefits will be shared between those party members. Look for ways to improve these whenever possible. Sergio has, whatever relationship with these characters. For example. As you notice, for battles we form up in squads known as the battle party. The battle party makes up the top 4 actors in the party and can be changed in the formation screen from the main menu. If you decide that you want the default row of a party member to be different, this can be changed by going to the main menu and selecting the row screen. At the end of each battle, party will return to the default row for future fights. It's a good idea to change this anytime. Check this anytime you change the formation of the battle party. Don't forget, we record our progress whenever we have major achievements, so others know our journey. This can be done by going to the main menu and selecting save. You can always check our current quests in the quest journal. Both main quests and side quests will be recorded there, as well as any previously completed quests. Now let's finish scouting this area and report back to the beach. Ooh. Nice. Critical. Miss. Nice. Ooh, a chest. 40 reagents and 40 wood. This is one of the bigger clearings we've seen yet. The natural terrain and thick brushwood let secure the location with ease, sir. Soil quality looks good. Firm, but not rock hard. I can see recent tracks for games, so there are definitely some good hunting grounds nearby. Excellent. Paunch, Gwen, continue to scout it out. Saga, start clearing away some of the underbrush. Recruit, head back to the beach and let them know what we found. Once everything is unloaded from the ship, we'll bring the carts here. Yes, sir. You completed the Settlers Landing quest. And clearing around the pond is done. Start scouting the nearby areas for those game trails Gwen noticed. How are the new recruits faring, my love? For the most part, well. Some are showing nerves and uncertainty when put under duress. Can't say I necessarily blame them. God only knows how odd this commander's cowl fits me at the moment. Come here, let me fix the class. You'll grow to wear it well, I'm certain. It's always a comfort to me how open you speak when it's just us, but be wary not to show uncertainty in front of the troops. Several of them already idolize you just from your treatment of them while at sea. Wise words, Anisha. You know I married you for a reason. It's my little baby Isles. I felt like I was barely away and she's already gained a pound. Probably because she has. She's continued with your appetite and strength. Gods help her foes if she ever joins the ranks. I have no doubt she'd do us proud. We need good warriors here. This land won't welcome us with open arms. We have to fight for our new home and establish a foothold for His Majesty. I'm sure he'd be proud of your command so far. Here, I've been saving this as a celebration. You were commissioned right before we left. Obtained Saber and Officer's Coat. Pristine, I'm shocked you managed to keep them hidden from me the entire voyage at sea. You've always let your guard down where I'm involved, Commander. Don't forget to drop by the Arms Master, have them fitted. Might as well take your new recruit and show them around. An excellent suggestion, my dear. We'll leave you to the company of Isles and be on our way. We depart as soon as we're ready for another scouting mission. Be well out there, Sergio. Troops already love you, and so do I. Recruit, attend to me and I'll show you where the ropes of our caravan. You'll be one of those responsible for its safety. Oh, he's totally dead, right? He's super dead. Shops within the caravan sell essential arms and armor for members of the party. 6 goods we primarily trade in here. Ores, hides, fiber, reagent, wood, and exotic goods. You'll be secured from battles won, treasures found on expeditions, as well as quest rewards given by fellow caravan members. Don't forget, once you secure new gear, it needs to be equipped. Any shop can serve as a place to change the gear of your party. As you power up a party member's gear, they may also gain in level, which increases their max HP and luck. Arms will raise their attack, magic attack, power, as well as agility, accuracy, and critical hit chance. Armor will raise defense, magic defense, and evasion. Prior to leaving on expeditions, be sure to check around for active quests for members of the caravan. Completing these tasks will grant the party various rewards, such as currencies or increasing relationship scores among the party. Be careful, though. If you ignore caravan members' requests for too long, they may permanently depart from the caravan. Look out for this indicator while on an expedition. It's an objective for a quest you currently have. Once you're ready to go on the next expedition, just talk to the scout master and they'll inform you of the potential expeditions available. Each party member will now notify you of their preference based on their icon after the choice is presented. You select their choice. All relationship scores among those who chose was selected will increase, while those choice would ignore those who were selected. Okay, so I gain relationship for the character locations I pick, and I lose it for the other ones. If a quest is active at a particular location, there will also be a book icon to notify you. Don't forget to record your progress before leaving. You never know what will happen out in the Untamed Wilds. I'm ready. Stay here and ensure we have a home to come back to. Quest scouting expedition has been added to the quest journal. Oh, there's an optimize button. See, can I afford anything? No, definitely not. Greetings, young commander. There are some rare flowers nearby. Be so kind to collect some for me. I will more than make your caravan's while. Save right there. Look at that. Oh, what? There was a spider? I didn't even see that. They're both fine, actually. Nice. Oh, you status stuff, that's why. Not one of the rare flowers. Oh. Interesting. Well, unfortunate that he fell asleep there. Oof. Potion there. Oh, Jesus. Really? Really? He's the one that's in the worst situation here, so... Thank you. All right. Back to it. Oh, hello. So I can actually go in here. Okay, let's go hobbies. Ooh, yeah, that's good stuff. Let's thrust into that. Guard, and then I am gonna have you potion there. Okay, so it looks like attack moves forward, guard moves back a row. Oh. One of the rare flowers. What the fuck is that? I feel like I probably shouldn't fight that. Ran to the ooze. Yep. Nice. Nice. They're pretty much all fine. So let's just toxin this thing. Yeet. Is a pizzy. Nice. Oh, I don't even need to go back and turn it in. How about that? Let's try and fight this dude. There's no way this thing will let us pass. We have to incapacitate it. Punch, engage. Big 100. Come try me on for size. The termite guide our strikes. Punch! No, Punch, you can't die here. We're just given the same command. You can't leave me here. Surgical strikes will solve this problem. Hold, you can't have them. They're under my command. No, how could this be? How are we so unprepared for this? Well, we're starting fresh. Remember, no expectations from others. I don't want to be here without you. Salud, no, run back to the caravan. Warn them. I'll have no warning. At least we know the baby's okay. Ten years later, in the capital of the Sylph Elfin lands. And when they've unloaded the foodstuffs, tell the twins to report directly to their mother. She won't thank me for keeping them, and Oren owes them for the thing with the gremlins. He can handle the rest of the deliveries. No complain, but Oren will do it. I'll let him know right away. How soon until they send us out, do you think? We've been out on travel for the better part of a year. Hold on. I brought it up to the Expedition Council before we left. They're aware we're feeling overworked, so that should buy us some form of respite. The sooner you relay the orders, the sooner we get to rest ourselves. Yes, ma'am. I'll head back to the caravan now. Ah, Serena, Iris. Home ahead of schedule. Excellent. We have orders from the Elderkin to send you immediately to the Free Kingdom's port of Enris. A shipment they're expecting is ready. The crew hurries. You can head out before dusk today. Man, we just returned ourselves. The deliveries are not even complete yet. And you're return us fortunate, as this shipment would not make it prior to the lunar festival otherwise. We'll give you the rest of the day to finish deliveries and make preparations for first light. We'll see you out then. Are we clear? Yes, ma'am. I'll let the crew know. Some may wish to bring their families this time around. We've barely seen them across the past 4 weeks. So long as they do not hinder your purpose. Consequences are on them otherwise. Be sure to finish preparations before you rest. Good day. Good day, ma'am. There's our answer, Horace. You guys beyond the last straw, don't you? You know, I think you've been more than patient up to this point with their greed. Should I inform everyone to make haste? Yes, send Cillian to the missionaries and inform them we agree to the pact. Our clan will join Dolgrim's expedition. Crazy or not, he and his dwarven clan are just this side of insane, but they'll keep their word. First light then? First light. And once we're at Founder's Landing, we'll meet up with Ethan's crew. I've hesitated to accept the help from the Thieves Guild, but they have access to supply chains we'll need. Plus, they're none too shabby in a fight. Darn skippy we ain't. There's enough smell of loot for everyone to show up. Just you wait and see. Even with them, do you really think they can survive? Founder's Landing is a ruin for a reason. The Untamed Wilds didn't play around with fools. I assure you we're not taking the wilds lightly. Scouts have told us it's pretty flat, easy until we get to the start of the actual forest. We picked this meeting location so Dolgrim and his throng can access it from the mountain caves. The Free Kingdoms groups are within bound. This isn't enough for the caravan to penetrate the Untamed Wilds and create a settlement. Nothing ever will. Focus on getting us there and we'll take care of the rest. Just think, you may soon be in charge of your own dock, Captain. Yar got me loyalty. Riches or ruin come. Poppy's incoming! I got new characters to get used to. Herbs. Heal. Ooh, that's good. Single target range. Screen target enemy in smoke, causing accuracy and agility debuff. Pulls the target forward. Syringe with an agent that removes negative states and provides small heal. Ooh, spicy. Ooh, okay. Pulls the enemy forward 1 row? Why not? Ah, whatever. It's fine. It's dead. Who cares? It's dead. Well done. Hopefully the rest of the journey isn't any more difficult. It'll rest easier once we're on shore. Post additional lookouts if harpies are around. Thanks for helping me out, Ethan. It's really nice to know you have our backs. And no problem, crew. That's what we're here for. No troubles in the catalyst. You can handle. That's expected. Get tapping to pull us out of the way from trouble we didn't need to. Ha! Good help. I've never been in caverns before. All losses were around our expectations. We're currently taking stock of supplies. Need to make sure people can eat. The missionaries are going around ensuring the kids are sorted and injuries are tended. In a few days, the caravan should be ready to make a push until we find a large enough clearing for us to hunt to restock supplies. Well, Mr. Chess gave some real supplies. Can't imagine there's a fortune. I lost his accent. There's a fortune waiting to be found. As long as there's a buyer. We need to scout a path. I'll lead a group in and see if we can find a wide enough course since we're past the cops. With luck, we'll find it in the time it takes to prepare the caravan. You don't need to do it alone, lass. Though our legs are shut, our constitution is wide. I'll not need the rest as others will. I'm not missing out on this. The first to chart the wilds? I may even get noticed by the others at the academy. If wounds need knitting, I'll be there. Can't imagine the wilds are untamed for no good reason. Certainly not missing a chance to take in the first spoils. You aren't going in without me. Someone will need to ensure tempers don't flare. Might as well be me. We're very much in this together. So going in with this lot, tell the others to keep patrols frequent and report back to you. Warn the other groups as soon as something needs addressing. If we aren't back by the time the caravan is ready, send out another party to find a path. We'll find you if necessary. Yes, ma'am. May the shadows cover you and peace be on the way. Thank you, Iris. Paths where your party walk. Bright paths focus on the story of the Sanctuary Saga. Prelude, while dim paths will focus on battles and tactics. This can be changed from the caravan by talking to Iris. Bright paths focus on the story, while dim paths focus on battles and tactics. So story mode. rabbit. Get back here.
Harpies.
Let's see. Powder bag. Let's go grappling hook. Oh, okay then. Never mind. Large axe strike, range strike, shield up, taunting shock, cleave. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Lowers the argument of one ally, magic damage. Lowers the argument of all allies, heal all allies, heal target ally, and provide attack buff. Okay, nothing here. Gotta go through the other one then. Thiefling. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, Jesus. Pile drives? Nice. Big ol' damage. Okay, where are we going now? There's an enemy up that way. There's another enemy over there. Ow. Ooh, nice. Heal myself. Other bandits. Well, you know what you guys are? On the same row. Okay, so it's larger areas now, I see. I see. What's this? It won't move. Shortcut? Would there be a shortcut here? Feral Shaman. Here's a bit of a problem. I'm actually being too effective about this. I'm not able to kill these enemies like as quickly as I normally should be able. Oh, come on. Get over here. Maybe if I just like guard and have everybody heal for a second. I didn't even realize I've been. No, wait, ARG is a different thing. ARG is people's arguments. Right. Heals going. And cleave. That one. Actually, this is a perfect time for quickfire. So I would say if you had missed. Really? Guys, it's not hard. It's right there. It's a beetle. The only reason you shouldn't be hitting a beetle is because it's too small. I want to see what this gate's about. Pop that on. Everyone gets a little bit of healing going. Which is actually quite vital. Get rid of you. Nice and clustered up. Makes things easy. Oh, those totally would have been a death kill on her, is right? Because she's got no health, so she had death's door activated. What the? Settlement? Ah, almost. Ow! Okay, well, I guess you're not getting healed. This is interesting. I was not expecting this. Thanks. Amazing. Amazing. Die, please. Thank you. Does that work? Wrong target. Nope, only works on her. Okay, cool. Good to know. Okay, good. He's dead. That's just as good as stunning. Literally just as good as stunning. Okay, well, those two have died. They're now in the caravan. Ethan, you're being swapped for Marie. Dolgrim, you're being swapped for Silas. We didn't make it. Don't have much of an ability to... Oh my god. Heal all allies, target ally, lowers argument, small damage. There we go, that's 2 down. Thanks. Nice. Let's just get this heal going. Hey, nice. Where's the exit to this place? Oh. I was hoping I could get past them without fighting, but... Could have been worse. That's some decent damage. There we go. Dead. Finally. Okay, is this the way out? It does not appear... Oh my god, did I just go in a circle? Did I just go in a circle? I think I just went in a circle. What the? Such a pretty little morsel. Come, my dear, let us share the night. It's clearly daytime. That's just cheating. Did that just thing put the moves on Mariel? Oh, no, you don't. Ethan, help me kill it. Oh, it's got a lot of health. Oh, that's a lot of health. Agility debuff, or agility buff rather. Let's do supplies for more healing over time. What was that? Do burn. Nice. Alright, we are going to lower everyone's arc. I can't do anything. Dominates. Frost Shard. Let's do that. Can't do anything. Must be one of the debuffs. Let's guard and fall back. Supplies to everybody, please. Grasping grass. Stun. Come on. No stun. Lightning gem. Gives you an attack buff. Haunted. Can stack. Skill walk. That's what it was. Yes! Manage it! I'm fine, really. Wasn't tempted at all. Come on, huh? Let's get you some rest. Party's healed. Thank God. Didn't make it. Sure didn't. Oh, I see. This is a regular human settlement that got wiped out by the monsters. Okay. I was wondering what that was about. Oh. Door's open now. What does that do for me? Do I just go back? No? What do I do with that now? Where do I go? Is there a map? How do I leave this area? I killed the vampire, but what do I do? Like this game could use a map. Oh, there it is. I wanted to play more games. This one's taking a little bit more time than I was hoping. Oh, come on. Don't give me that. Quickfire is just too good. Like, seriously. Oh, come on. Except when it does that, where it targets an almost dead target. Nice. That is a pretty good attack. I don't know why it says weak. Oh, cool. Big old monster dinosaur head. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here because I don't want to. Okay. I see. So when you escape, you take ARG. So that's the cost of escaping. Your fights from then on are going to be hell because you've taken so much ARG. I gotta fight a boss or something. Yeah, I'm just gonna set it there because it's been going for an hour and it doesn't look like it's showing any sign of stopping soon. So that's Sanctuary Saga. That is a full game that is ready to go. In fact, it does release in 4 weeks. So, hey, look at that. As far as the game goes, it is really interesting. I guess what it's trying to do is effectively trying to split the difference between like an old school JRPG and a roguelike. And I don't know if it does it perfectly. It has aspects of both. But I don't know. I'd have to see how the game looks like fully complete. Oh God, I forgot to do everything again, didn't I? God. So bad at this. Oh God. Just gonna do this. Wait, did I do the tweet? Hold on. I didn't do the tweet. Let's see. There it is. There. Anyway, yeah. So the game looks cool. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't feel like it quite properly splits the difference between a old school RPG and a roguelike. Because the thing about an old school RPG is that you want, like, the sort of consistent story throughout, which I don't know if it has that, but these levels kind of feel like old school grind dungeons, which old JRPG dungeons tended to have a lot more character because there was a lot of care. They were all handmade. They weren't just randomly generated. In this, it's all just like, random encounters sprinkled throughout. You kind of had to fight your way through a bunch of them because that's how they're kind of stacked up. So you're always going to run into a couple of them. It just makes it feel like more busy work than anything while going through the roguelike dungeon parts of it. So I'm not 100% sold on that part, mostly because the design of the dungeons makes it feel kind of boring. Who knows? Maybe the later ones are interesting. The story seems neat. I think there's a lot of potential for the story. And of course, the framing of it as being like the untamed wild lands that you're traversing through makes sense, where it's like every time it's going to be randomized. So I can dig it. I can totally see it. I totally think this is going to be a good game. But I need to go play some other games at the moment. I just hope that the maps have a lot more variance to them than just, monster, 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 monster. Oh, there's one monster that has some dialogue. Monster, 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 monster. Like, if they manage to throw in a lot of variance, I'll be set. Oh, also, the combat does have an issue, in my opinion. It's kind of doing like a Darkest Dungeon sort of thing, where there's, however many rows that your character can be in. But it doesn't easily delineate which rows are what. Which is a problem because some of the rows are important. You can't do special attacks if you're too far forward or too far back. So being able to tell, like, okay, I'm in the back row, I need to go this much forward in order to be able to do the move, would be useful. Also, just like, I don't feel like there's much point to using regular attacks. Attack and guard, I guess, are primarily movement options and secondarily have other effects. But like, if your attacks don't move you, there's no reason not... If your special attacks don't move you, there's no reason not to just keep doing them. Maybe it's all balanced out properly, but I like, the main thing I just think is a problem is it doesn't show you where the rows are clearly, which makes it harder to parse what your moves are doing. And I didn't see any note there about, like, what thing is going to move things where. Like, attack moves you forward, guard moves you back, and then the one girl with their heal move whoever she's healing forward. And then there's stuff like cleave, which hits all in the front row. Which, cool, but I'd like to know which one's the front row in case some of the things are kind of at an off angle. Anyway, those are hopefully things that they'll fix up and patch either early on or, relatively early on in the game's life cycle. Or before it. Still got a couple weeks. So, yeah, but we'll see. Anyway, this is definitely a game worth keeping an eye on, I think. But we're going to move on to the next game I had lined up. And I think I've only got time for one more. Which is sad. I had like 8. But I'm only going to get to go through 4 of them. So, let's see what we got. Ah, yes. Right, this game. This is what I'm pretty interested in. Okay, let's do this and put that there so I actually remember to do it this time. And why isn't the game launching? It's taking its time. It is taking its time. Okay, I'm also gonna just see here. That one, and that one, and that one. There. It's going. It's going slowly and very slowly, and that's about it. I don't care about the sync. I've never played this game before, Steam. Why are you asking about my sync status for a game I've literally never touched? Okay. And there it is. All right. Also, let me just real quickly. Controller. So, this is Bleak Sword Deluxe. The original Bleak Sword is a game that released several years ago. I want to say 2019, 2018-ish. Something like that. It was a couple years back. And it was this really cool, like, 2D, 3D looking, pixel sprite, dark adventure, Dark Souls-y kind of thing, which was exclusive to the Apple Arcade. But now it's on Steam. Let's see, the original Bleak Sword experience, deluxe, and randomizer. So let's go with this. Move, yep. Light attack. Oh god, it is loud. I've got this down to 10% right now. Attacks and blocks consume stamina. If you don't have enough stamina, an X will appear below the character. The stamina bar recovers if you rest for a moment. Roll doesn't take stamina. Okay, so it's not a block, it's a parry. After block successfully attack the direction of the enemy. It's basically a parry. It's not really a block. It goes away after a second.
At the end of the second age, King Eric and Prince Derek were betrayed by the king's younger son, Prince Rael. His mind was poisoned by a cursed blade, the Bleak Sword. And with that treason of the blood, the Red Age began. An age of dark magic, dreadful abominations, and suffering. King Rael the Bleak extended his reign of terror for 200 years. But veiled rumors were spreading throughout through the years about 3 magical stones that held the power to destroy even the Bleak Sword. A prophecy was revealed to a young warrior in a dream. The whereabouts of the stones were a mystery no more. Neither the Bleak Kings
Oh, it's level based. Okay. So world level. Pause the game anytime to exit the level, change the settings, or manage the items you acquire. Okay. Get back here. Hurrah! Item found. Crystal amulet. Yeah, sure. Oh, I see. They're arenas. Oh, just increase my armor. Got it. Hurrah! Spider. Ooh, what did I get? Yes. Yes, I will. What happens if I hit level 2? Ooh, nice. 2 hits now. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Cheeky little bugger. Huh? No. Why would I need that? I got the defense up and an attack up that lasts permanently, so why bother? Select upgrade. Armor or health? Armor is basically health, right? Okay, you can cancel using that. Good. Does that sound just somebody going psh, psh? Like, I think that's all the sound effect is. It's just the guy going psh, psh. Like, listen to some of the sound effects that are being done in the game when I'm hitting enemies. It just sounds like a dude is making them. Little punk. Almost. This is pretty impressive for a game that was intended to be played on basically like a glorified iPhone. Like, it looks good. A lot of detail being put into the effects despite how minimalist everything is. Oh, definitely attack. Fewer hits I take to kill enemies, the better. Oh, okay. I was not expecting the lightning. That's actually very distracting. That is actually extremely distracting. Is that a Wendigo? Sure looks like one. What? Oh, I love that. That's nice. When you die, you lose your current experience points and items. You have one chance to retrieve them, but immediately being the level where you just died. Oh my god, are you serious? Woo, okay. Got him! Yeah! I will. I already did, in fact. Alright, let's do a new game on DX. New enemy and level layouts, a more challenging, longer, and more fun mode. Alright, let's try this. Nah, I got this. Nice and snappy demo, though. I appreciate it. I think it's probably the same. I feel like this probably isn't too different. At least in this demo section. Consumable. Yeah, why not? There he is. Item found. Minus damage, plus 2 armor. No. No, thank you. Oh yeah, this is different. This is different. This wasn't here before. I don't remember that fight. Nice. What do we get? Let's go for health. Easy. Victory. Got him. spiders. There. Okay, it's fine. I didn't die. How does this apple get used? Like, I don't actually know how to activate, consumables. Plus 2 damage, minus 1 thing lasts for 1 level. Sure. Why not? Oh, is my Steam controller battery dying? It's been a couple weeks. Oh, that's new. Yeah? Okay, so you cannot actually block that guy's attacks. Wish it was a little bit more clear on what was and was not blockable. What is that, like a wolf, a bear? I don't know. I've got a beast here. Why don't I just check? Nice. I feel like armor is the better upgrade, honestly. Oh, you dodge! Okay. I didn't realize you guys dodged. That changes things. Alright, well I've got an eyeball and I've got a potion that will decrease my armor slightly. Come on. Okay. It's sloppy, but it's fine. No. I mean, it's not a bad item to pick up, but it's not what I want in this moment. Big damage. Come on. Fucking spiders. Get over here. Hate those things. I hate those things. What do we get? Yeah, I'll take that. Going all in on the offense right now. I have more health, which does not mean much, honestly. Let's... Look at that damage! Ha-ho! Check it! Yeah, that's the power of that. Where's the... Okay, options. Show damage numbers. Show attack range. Okay. Oh, extras, right. Statistics. Player deaths 1, enemies killed 97. 4 heavy attacks, yeah, because they suck. Bestiary, bat. Flying nightmare, forever thirsting for blood. Undead, undead fallen warriors that rise from the dead and attack anyone who crosses their path. Giant spider, big as a full-grown dog. This dangerous arachnoid uses its sticky silk to slow down its prey. It does not do that, it just charges straight at you. Warg, powerful beast that charges at its prey viciously, either alone or more often impacts. Satyr, evil offspring of the Black Hoof, always trying to please their father by killing any intruder.
The Black Hoof.
The mythical warden of the forest, awakened by the blood moon, he will do the bidding of the Bleak King. Oh, hey. Galan Knight, deadly knight from the Galan forces. Double the size of a regular soldier, he was handpicked by Galan himself for his savagery and strength. The Bleak King, I bet. I feel like this... Yeah, this isn't a particularly long game, I don't think. I think it's probably going to be fairly cheap as well. Although I do feel like this game probably is intended to be done regular game first, then DX. Because it gives you the option, right? But the fact that there's that dude showing up means that it feels like it's more of a new game plus than like regular new game. All right, anyway, that is Bleak Sword. Okay, just closes out. Sure. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, you know what? I think I got enough time for one more demo. 6:46. I can do like one more quick one, I think. So, but anyway, it's about Bleak Sword. That's a cool game. That is a cool game. And yeah, that's really all I got to say about it. It's a very cool game, and I'm glad it's finally coming to PC. Because who uses an Apple Arcade? I don't know Apple fanboys who use an Apple Arcade. All right, I'm just waiting for this game to load up. So this is the last game we're going to be playing today. Play demo, thank you. And this is a pretty goofy one. This is one I expect will be very popular, but not with streamers. And you'll see why in a second. All right. Is it working? Uh-oh. It's it. Yeah, it crashed. Okay, that's what I expected. It's fine. Okay, just give it a moment. Jutsu Games. There we go. All right. So, this game is called... Wait for it. Infection Free Zone. You can see it up there. And the deal with this game is it's a zombie survival, like, resource-based building management kind of game. But you can pick a location on Earth to do it in. So let's go with choose your city. Unavailable in the demo version. Okay, so you can't pick any random city in the demo version, unfortunately. But we could pick, like, Cambridge? Let's do Cambridge. Why not? Selected starting area, Cambridge, UK. So the deal with this is it pulls real-world map data and uses it to set up the world you're dealing with your zombie invasion in. So you're able to go like, oh, I know that place. I could totally just head there, grab some supplies from the store, and just, I'm fine. Or I could set up shop in that hospital. It's basically like letting you roleplay out your zombie survival plan.
The world as we know it is gone. What we called the mad virus appeared out of nowhere. It made people turn extremely violent, aggressive, and unrestrainable. Soon later, the infected became bloodthirsty, more like vampires than human. There was chaos, panic, and war for survival.
That dude's just chilling.
Desperate people were just as dangerous as the virus itself. Even our loved ones could become a threat. The infection spread quickly throughout the entire globe. Every region, every country, every city. Drastic measures were taken to get rid of the infected, but they all failed. The last chance for those who seemed immune was to hide in underground shelters, ones that we improvised in garages and basements, loaded with food, water, and air filtration systems. These were the places where we survived, sealed from the outside. For so long, we waited for any signal, any info that a cure had been found, or the situation stabilized. Instead, we listened as the world grew quiet. Our resources were becoming depleted. Life support systems were failing. And just as we were losing all hope, we received a distant call.
To all survivors, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
This was the impulse we needed. There were others out there. We could come back to the surface. No more hiding. From the ruins of the old world, we will build our new home.
Literally in the ruins of your neighborhood. Pick a spot and go to town.
Operator, this is First Squad Leader. We made our way out. The neighborhood looks deserted. We'll have to scavenge the nearby buildings for any useful resources.
Okay, find something to eat as fast as possible.
Why is it so quiet? Okay, turn on resource view. V. Select squad.
Receiving.
It's a bunch of children. Scavenge buildings for cans.
Roger.
I'm gonna turn the sound up on this one because it's really quiet. Money, we got, I don't know what's in here. Ooh, we got a can. Two cans.
Clear. Going there.
Let's see what they got over here.
Sidgwick Avenue.
We're on the move.
Actually, you know what? Go to HQ first.
We're on the move.
Drop those cans off because you might pick up more. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky.
On my way.
Actually, go to this one. You're
We're
right
on the
here.
move.
Sophia Green, Alan Baker, Gabriel Flores, Nicholas Foster. Ooh, bullets.
Clear.
Well, eventually they'll find those cans. And when they do, we'll have a feast for the ages.
Building clear.
How about this church? What I assume is a church. I don't know what these symbols mean. It's a can. Come on.
Clear. We're on the move.
I could split these groups up. I can't even generate a new squad, can I? Oh.
Chief, I will speak on behalf of the other citizens. Let us go and adapt the buildings to suitable shelters, so we won't spend a single more night underground.
Okay.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
On my way.
Okay, how? How does I do that?
Clear. Roger.
Oh, that was a can. I got a can. Whatever.
We are out of resources.
Ready for action. Clear. We're on the move.
Okay, those are being worked on. Yeah, there's some wood over there, if you guys would.
Ready for action.
Chief, if we want to build anything else, we need more resources. Send workers to chop down some trees. Maybe we could build some palisades with that too.
Alright,
Okay, let's gather some wood.
they're on it.
On your command. Building clear. We're on the move.
That's another one to convert over there.
On your command.
It's a large area to cover here. Okay, so I appreciate the view that you can get by going in, but this is clearly the one that you're supposed to use, like the zoomed out view, because you can actually see where things
Ready
are.
for action. Building clear.
Back to HQ with you. How's the chopping going?
Sir, the crates are in the HQ. There might be some more resources nearby. I suggest we scavenge some more locations.
Okay.
Great. Any stock will come in handy.
Might as well, right?
Sir, it is too dangerous for unarmed civilians to work after nightfall. Everyone will return home.
Okay.
Okay, let's be safe.
Let's manage the speed up.
Sir, the sun is getting low. We don't know what's going to happen during the night. We can continue our scavenging operations in the dark, but that will be way more dangerous than waiting until sunrise.
Back to HQ.
Everyone should be back in the HQ.
Sir, we just saw a group of infected. They might not be aware of our presence yet.
Hide.
We'll stay away from them.
Horde spotted.
Yep, there they go. There's a couple of them.
Chief, there are signs of smoke. It's coming out of a building. I think there might be some people there. I recommend we go and investigate.
Let's investigate.
We should create another squad before we investigate. We can't be sure who we're gonna find there.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. So squad panel, create a new squad. How do I create a new squad?
All squads, return to base.
How do I create a new squad?
Ready for action.
Okay, it looks like they're headed out, so...
This night was easy, but there are sure to be some infected around here. We should build some defenses before the next nightfall.
Agree. Let's build a wooden tower.
Guys can do that once you actually have wood. Okay, there seems to be like a park over here or something. I don't know why I can't create a new squad. Is it because I don't have enough free people? Because they're all busy doing stuff? Probably because they're all busy doing stuff. Hey, listen, all you get off of this. Go do other stuff. Literally not making any progress on these buildings at the moment. Here, max out on that. Max out on this. Max out on that. Create a new squad.
On your command.
Thank you.
Roger. Receiving. Roger. Chief, we found some survivors. They've been living in terrible conditions for the last few years. We could bring them in, but will we be able to feed them?
Yeah, why not?
Bring them in.
On your command. Roger. Clear.
Okay.
On my way.
You keep clearing those buildings. Getting people assigned over there for work. As soon as we get enough wood, we're gonna be good.
We're ready.
Ooh, we got a gun. Ooh, that's a good pickup. Okay, I want to build cookhouse, wooden tower. That right there.
We're running out of stock.
I've noticed.
Clear. We're on the move.
Need more people on these wood chopping situations.
Building clear. Reporting.
Okay, go check this
Going there.
out. You guys check out this building
Going
here.
there.
Let's clear out all these places around. It's like
Area cleared.
Clear.
noon.
On your command. We're on the move. Building clear. Clear. Ready for action. We're on the move. Clear. Clear.
Area cleared.
Going there.
Nope, stay
On
back.
my way.
Yeah, everyone back in for the night, please.
Horde spotted. Sir, it's almost nightfall. We can already see some infected coming out of their lairs.
Okay. Get ready to defend the zone.
They're gone. Horde spotted.
How are we doing on wood? We have 35.
Horde
That's enough to
spotted.
get this going, at least.
Horde spotted. Receiving. On my way.
Now I know they're in that house. It's a little unfortunate.
Chief, we just found an assault rifle. This will come in handy against large hordes. Let's just not waste too much ammo on nothing.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I
Use it with
suppose.
caution.
To all members, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
Which channel?
Chief, the survivors that we took in, they have some important info we could use. They were talking about various kinds of infected animals they encountered, along with other groups of survivors. But they've lost people recently. It'll take some time for them to integrate. Let me find some jobs and shelter for them.
All right.
Okay. Let them rest.
Okay, let's
Chief, this is the same transmission we received before, but the signal is even weaker. Our walkie-talkies are not powerful enough for long-range communication. We have to build a large antenna. A local library or university would be a good place to search for information on how to make it work.
Let's go there.
all right. Where are books?
Chief, many of our workers don't have any jobs. Send them to gather resources, to construct or to work at some of the buildings.
Okay.
We're gonna see.
Okay. Max out on that. That's fine. I think we're good for the time being.
On my way.
Area
Reporting. Roger.
construction complete.
Clear. On my way.
We have enough wood? I don't know.
Building clear.
We might be just
Construction
short.
complete.
On my way.
Nope, you're staying here.
Going there. Ready for... We're on the move.
We finished construction.
Port spotted.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Infected incoming. Horde spotted.
They're breaking into our building. That building is down. They're breaking into our building.
It's fine.
They've got inside. They're breaking into our building.
Do we lose people? No, we're fine then.
Waiting orders.
Go on and
We're on
clear
the
them
move.
out.
Chief, we found some seeds in one of the buildings. It looks like grain. There were some farming tools as well. Maybe we could use this to start cultivating the land again.
Maybe.
Okay, bring that in.
We should have a place where we can cook meals for our citizens. This will make our people much happier, too.
Okay.
Okay, let's build a cookhouse.
Oh, God. Cookhouse. Select an abandoned building.
We're out of food.
Waiting orders. Roger. We're ready. We're on the move. Building clear.
Oh, I made mistakes.
On my way. Infected incoming. Horde eliminated. Horde spotted.
I made mistakes.
Horde spotted. Horde spotted. We've got them.
Good.
Hostiles inbound.
It's a lot of them around, though. Jeez.
Horde spotted. Reporting. Receiving. Another one incoming. On my way.
Okay, all y'all get to work.
Building clear. Roger. Clear. Building clear. Building clear. On my way.
Our people are starving.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Jeez, calm down.
We're on the move. Clear. Waiting on my way. Clear.
We're running out of stock.
Building clear. Reporting. Hostiles inbound.
Okay. Oop,
Horde
no,
spotted.
you stay here for tonight. You stay here. You
On
stay
my way.
here.
Hostiles inbound. Hostiles inbound. Horde spotted.
Breaking into our building.
Heads up.
Heads up, there are some infected dogs incoming fast.
Shoot them down.
Well, that was quick.
We are out of resources.
I know. I'm getting to it. Jeez, calm down.
Horde spotted.
As soon as daylight hits, we'll be able to take care of things.
Horde spotted.
Basically out of wood, though, which is very unfortunate.
Area scavenged.
Wood is a very hard commodity to come by in this game.
We're out of food.
What is this resource I need? What resource is that? Tool factory? Warehouse? How do I make a tool factory? Oh wait, no, it's fine. Whatever that was, it works.
We're running out of stock.
Hostiles inbound. Horde spotted.
Look, as soon as we get this stuff dealt with, we'll be fine.
Horde spotted.
It's fine. It's just there's always hordes coming around, and there's not a lot of daytime I can work with.
Infection. Horde spotted. Horde spotted. Infection
There's
clear.
a lot of zombies coming in. Jesus.
Horde spotted.
At least they're not very strong. I've killed a
Horde
lot of
spotted.
enemies, though. Jesus.
We're running out. The infected are pillaging a building.
Another one incoming. Horde spotted.
Okay, we're good more or less. Now we can start generating food again.
Building complete. Construction complete. Building complete.
Okay.
We are dying of hunger.
I'm aware.
Sir, we found something interesting near the lair that we just cleared. A CCTV camera, still operational, solar powered. Could someone still be watching this place?
Say hello and wave. We could make new friends.
Going there. Horde,
We're running out of stock.
Roger. We're ready. We're on the move.
Is it snowing? It's snowing.
Chief, did you hear that? There must be hundreds of them. I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, get ready to defend the zone.
Oh, cool. It's winter. That means I don't get food anymore, right?
Horde spotted.
Only day 7.
They're gone.
The infected are pillaging a building.
They're gone. Hostiles inbound. Reporting. Ready for... On your command. Horde spotted. Roger. Ready for action.
We are out of resources.
We're on the move. Horde spotted.
Oh my god!
We can't get away! Ah! Boss, it's been a rough night. Something must have made the infected extremely bloodthirsty. If more and more come, our chances of survival will be really low.
In the worst case scenario, we can still seal ourselves underground again.
Wow, I can't believe I survived the demo. 30 minutes. Hey, look at that timing. All right, so let's go back here. That was Infection-Free Zone. Available on the full version. Any real location playable. Expeditions, 40 buildings, 10 vehicle types and mods, various infected types, more weapons, research and laws, and 30 calls and over 50 events. So I think that's a pretty neat little game. It gives me the same vibes as 911 Operator, but a little bit more base buildy. And by that I mean base buildy, because 911 Operator didn't really have much of that from what I recall. But yeah, it's an interesting little game. I like the idea of being able to actually pick a location where you live and go, okay, I know what's here. I know where I can go. I know what I can do. I can take out these buildings. I can construct like these shelters. I can do all this stuff and just like really set up the entire area as you'd want it. It's a very cool idea and I like it a lot. Still feels a little stiff, maybe a little not fleshed out as far as controls go, but I like the idea a lot as it is. But that is where I'm going to leave the stream for today. I need to go take care of stuff. That demo lasted exactly as long as I wanted it to. And thankfully, I will have plenty of time later in the week to play more stuff. So, I'll be back on Thursday with Raid Shadow Legends. Yes, actually. That'll be a sponsored stream as well. You can check out my sponsorship information, which I'll be posting then, if you're interested in playing Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah. Alright, that's where I'm going to leave that, though. Anyway, check out some of these games. So we had, let's see, what was the list? The list was All Hail Temos, which... Oh, actually, I got a reply here on Twitter. Thanks for the shout out. All Hail Temos will be in the June Next Fest. Okay, cool. So, game is in a very rough state at the moment. Needs a lot of work. It's very buggy. But maybe by June it'll be more fleshed out and there'll be more to the demo. Because right now it was very much just like, it wasn't even a proof of concept. It was basically just like the basest version of like, these are some of the systems. I would have liked to see more of the systems present. More story stuff, more interaction with your character. Just add stuff for the character, really, is what I was missing on that one. Like, it was missing a lot of the stuff that made any of the character choices relevant. Adding some of that in would have been something, at least. Let's see. Then we had Saleblazers, which is also in a rough state, but is more playable, and I think has a pretty neat idea behind it. Like, even ignoring the multiplayer aspect of it, just being able to, like, run around, build a thing while doing survival stuff, and then you're, like, the shopkeeper, interesting idea. Multiplayer adds a whole other level to that, though, especially since I think there is a PvP aspect to it. So you can actually compete with other people for, you know, their productivity or for customers, whatever. Then we had Sanctuary Saga, which is coming out very soon. That is a full fleshed out game. Think it's still a little rough around the edges as far as the roguelike parts go, but it seems good, honestly. Then we had Bleak Sword DX, which is coming out at some point. Very cool aesthetically. Glad it's finally coming to PC, even if it is a very simplistic game from what I played of it, although I imagine there's probably a lot more to the game. They wouldn't bother porting it to PC otherwise. And finally, Infection Free Zone, which I think is a very, very cool idea. I am looking forward to seeing what it's like in the full version of the game. But Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, anyway, I'm super down to try out Infection Free Zone when it comes out. Like, that is a very cool idea that I would love to see fully fleshed out. Or rather, in the fully fleshed out form. So, that's the games I played. Generally speaking, pretty cool, although some of them are very rough. So, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you. Check out some games on the Steam Next Fest. There is a lot. Like, even ignoring the kind of, like, weird games I was picking for my demos here, they've got the Darkest Dungeon 2 demo is currently available on Steam. Darkest Dungeon 2 has a demo. Go check that out, if nothing else. I will be next time I stream. But I need to burn through a lot of these demos. I have a lot of demos. A lot of demos. I went through 5. I planned for 8 today. Out of my 40 or so. So that's how I'm doing. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you, and I will see you next time. Go play games. There's a lot. Oh, right. Is anyone streaming? I can just raid real quick. Let me see. Let's see. Is anyone streaming? Not really. Okay. Bye.